Herzlich willkommen bei Story Studies. Hier lernst du Englisch mit spannenden Geschichten. Du siehst die Geschichte mit englischen und deutschen Untertiteln, damit du jedes Wort verstehst. Wenn du die Geschichte von Anfang an schauen möchtest, dann findest du den Link zu Kapitel 1 in der Beschreibung. Los geht's und viel Spaß!
It's New Year's Eve in Los Angeles. Funktown Cafe is decorated with balloons, streamers, and confetti. As the clock strikes 11:30, Nick walks into the boisterous party. He looks through the wild crowd, searching for his friends. He sees Josie sipping a bright red cocktail at one of the tables and heads over to her.
Hey, Jose.
You're finally here. What took you so long?
He slumps down into the seat next to her. He's so exhausted that he wouldn't have come out if he hadn't promised Maya he would be here.
I had to make some last-minute changes to the script.
Again? Didn't you already do that this morning?
Yeah, but the new director didn't like them. He's trying to take Empire of Shadows in a different direction than his predecessor, which means double the work for me.
Josie pushes her drink towards him.
Here, you need this more than me.
He takes a sip and almost spits it out.
Ugh, what is in this thing? Why is it overly sweet and spicy at the same time?
Maya made it. It's inspired by hot tamale candies.
Oh, let me try it again.
He goes for another sip, thinking that since Maya made it, then it can't be that bad. But the second taste is worse than the first.
The aftertaste is like burning sweet garbage. Are you sure Maya is the one that made it?
Yes, I watched her do it. I was surprised at how bad it tastes, but no one can be amazing at everything.
Maya walks over to the table with a tray of red cocktails. She looks so beautiful in her sequin jumpsuit that Nick starts to sweat. Or maybe it's just the after effects of the drink he had.
Hi, Nick. I see you're trying my new drink. What do you think of it?
It's delicious.
He drinks the rest of it in one gulp. The burning sensation is so strong, he starts coughing. Josie hits him on his back.
You're the only one who thinks so. Here, take 2 more then.
Thanks, Maya. I'll definitely drink these.
Nick tries to pass one off to Josie, but she shakes her head. There's no way she's drinking another one of those.
I've got to make the rounds and finish passing these out, but I'll come back once I'm done.
As Maya walks away, Nick grabs Josie's water. He gulps it down, but only makes the burning in his mouth worse.
Oh gosh, this is awful. But at least I'm awake now.
Why did you lie? I don't think her feelings would have been hurt.
I panicked. Now help me get rid of these before she comes back.
Finn walks over, eager to be of help to Josie.
I can drink those, no problem.
Oh, hey, Finn. There's no need to do that. I'm sure that Maya...
He slams the drinks back before she can finish her sentence. Both Nick and Josie watch him with concern.
Don't worry, I can handle spicy just fine. So, how are you, Josie? I haven't seen you since the Halloween party.
I've just been busy with work. Sorry.
She wrings her hands, feeling slightly bad. She's been so focused on the Harlow drama that responding to Finn's text slipped her mind. He shrugs off her response with a smile.
You can make it up to me with a dance.
She takes his hand, letting him pull her to the dance floor. After all, she did have a good time dancing with him at the Halloween party.
You two have fun.
Maya walks up to the table with a bottle of champagne in her hands. She's ready to have a quick drink before the countdown and cheers in the new year with her friends.
Where did Josie go?
She's over there dancing with your friend Finn. I think he likes her.
She is his type.
They chuckle as they watch Finn spin and dip Josie. Maya pours 4 glasses of champagne in case the potential lovebirds join them.
Do you have any New Year's resolutions, Nick?
I'd like to do more screenwriting for myself this year, whether or not someone is paying me to do it. I've been spending so much time writing for the soap that I haven't been working on any of my ideas.
That's a good resolution. I hope you find the time and the energy to do it.
What about you?
I want to get my art out there. I'm planning to speak to my boss tomorrow and ask him if I can hang up some of my paintings for sale here.
That's amazing, Maya. I'm proud of you. I know it takes a lot of courage to ask him.
Don't be proud. I haven't done it yet.
But I know you will.
He gently squeezes her hand. Someone in the crowd shouts, 10 seconds to midnight. Everyone starts counting down.
10,
9, 8, 7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
Nick realizes he still has Maya's hand in his, but he doesn't let go. They look into each other's eyes. Her heart is pounding just as fast as his.
Happy New Year, Maya.
Happy New Year, Nick.
3 days later, Josie is anxiously stuffing her face with pastries at her office party. After what happened with Harlow, she's been afraid to get to know her other coworkers well. So instead of chatting with everyone as her boss intended, she's been eating.
I'm glad you're enjoying those. I waited in line for an hour this morning to get those.
Josie wipes the crumbs from her mouth, feeling embarrassed.
They're great. I can't decide whether I like the almond or the sesame ones better.
That's exactly what Harlow said. Isn't that funny?
Josie gives her best fake chuckle. Her boss is still completely oblivious to the situation between them.
The two of you are so well matched up. Every time I look over at your desks, you're both so focused on your work, not even talking. If everyone was as efficient as you two, the game would have already been out by now.
Yep, that's us. Just a dedicated dream team with our eye on the prize.
I love that. I'm sure the two of you will have an easy time with our team building exercises today.
Josie nods, her mind reeling. She hates team building exercises, even with people she gets along with.
Everyone gather up. Now that you've all had a chance to enjoy the pastries, it's time for some team building exercises. Everyone pair up.
Josie scans the room for the grumpiest face. Harlow is sitting in the corner, staring at her cell phone.
Hey there. Looks like we have to pair up for the exercise.
Harlow looks up, clearly annoyed.
Great, this should be fun.
Now that you're all paired up, we're going to start with a classic, trust falls. One person will fall backward and the other will catch them.
Josie wishes she had called in sick today. There's no way that Harlow is going to catch her. She'll probably fall back and smash her head on the ground. She hopes it's not as hard as it looks.
You go first.
Josie shivers. That might be the first time Harlow has ever smiled at her. She must have something awful planned.